Hello everyone, I'm Snazzy Sonia. Happy Thanksgiving everyone! I hope you guys are doing good. I know I missed last week's upload, but let's just forget about that. Today I wanted to make a video helping you guys on, Zoom and how to stay motivated when you're going through it. This is middle school edition because I'm in middle school and I don't know what it's like for other grade levels like high school and college. Like, I don't know how y'all's Zoom works. I'm just saying it off of my own experience because I'm in middle school. So let's just get going. Number 1, be social and talk to others during breakout rooms on Zoom, and some people have Google Meet and other school programs to meet online, but all I know is that you can have the ability to talk with other students on there. For Zoom, it's breakout rooms, and I've made so many friends through breakout rooms. I've talked with so many people, shared so many interests with people in breakout rooms, which is why I think it's a great idea if you want to make friends, because because of this whole social distancing and coronavirus and whatnot, you want to be safe when talking and making friends, and so it's a better way to make them online and talk to them online. And it's your own classmates, so if you need help with homework, they got you backed up, So it's very important to make friends, especially because our lives aren't the same without friends. We always need someone to talk to, Okay, so for number 2, I have be prepared. This means in your whole Zoom area wherever you're having your Zoom, make sure you don't have any distractions. Be prepared for your Zoom classes, because this is a way to understand and be motivated and be focused throughout your Zooms. So when you're talking to your teachers, or if your teachers are talking to you, or they're teaching something, you want to be 100% focused. Otherwise, you start to lose interest in the class because you're just distracted with other things like phones, pets, TVs, family even. And I know sometimes households can be really crowded and loud, which is why, it's best to just try your best to find an area where you can be as distraction-free and focused as possible, so you feel more motivated and more obligated sort of to listen to your Zoom classes and understand what's going on in the Zoom classes, It's very important to have those down. For number 3, I have plan and organize. Now, it's so important to have a schedule. It's so important. I don't think people know how important it is to plan and organize and schedule everything, because when this first started I used to be super confused. I could barely understand what was going on. I would always forget what classes were next, and I didn't know what homework I had due. But when I got a little mini planner, and I'm just writing down all the homework assignments, what classes at what time, and all this stuff down, and it can help you scheduleize and plan your day out, which can help you stay motivated to pay attention during your Zoom classes. It's important. It's very important, and it's also really good to set time schedules for yourself, which means you'll get this much break time for yourself, this much homework time, this much study time, a bunch of these different time frames, so you really know what you're talking about, so you really understand what's going on during your Zoom classes, because a key thing to being motivated and not procrastinating and understanding and focusing is to listen to your Zoom classes so you know what's going on. If you don't know what's going on, it's going to be boring, it's uninteresting, and it's going to be really challenging for you during tests, quizzes, and other stuff like that. Okay, we're on number 4. Now this one's important because personally, this is a more personal thing, but I think it's important for everyone, that because of coronavirus and everything, we haven't been able to get outside. Lockdowns, quarantine, all this other stuff, we haven't been able to get outside, and it's really important to be safe. So if you're in like a red zone right now and like there's a coronavirus high, don't go outside. As in, like, if you have to go outside, go in your backyard or something. Just stay away from people who don't live with you. You know what I mean? Also, if the people who live with you have coronavirus, stay away from them too. Or if you have coronavirus, stay away. You know what I mean? Just try and protect other people. But it's still very important to get exercise and get rid of pent-up energy, because during Zoom classes you can notice you start to fidget and you get impatient. You might start, just get distracted over the smallest things because you're just really hyper and you have all this energy built up that you can't release because there aren't sports going on. There aren't, there isn't PE that you can do really, you know what I mean? No PE. And so that's why it's so important to just maybe do like an exercise. There's a bunch of fun exercises on YouTube you could do, or just going out for a walk in your backyard or maybe around your neighborhood can really help you, just calm down and take a break from the screens and take a break from everything and just relax and get that energy that you've built up while sitting on a chair for like 6 hours straight listening to Zoom lectures and whatever. It's super important to get your exercise and pent-up energy out. For number 5, it's a little bit of a mix, of small things. Like, try and motivate yourself, okay? Try and motivate yourself. Maybe write you can do it sticky notes and post them somewhere, or do it somehow. You gotta keep yourself motivated, because we can't see people in person, like teachers and stuff, who can really motivate us to do anything, or counselors. We can't see them in person, right? Or maybe you have a call with your counselor or whatever, but you need to motivate yourself throughout these Zoom classes. You need to have the willpower and strength to just go push through these Zoom classes. It's crazy important to do these things, and it's just, if you don't believe in yourself, how do you expect your teachers and other people to believe in you? And I know that sounded cheesy, but it's true. You guys don't understand how important it is to have confidence in yourself and motivate yourself to go through these Zoom classes and do what you need to do. It's important. And get those assignments done, get that homework done, because it really gets you feeling good when you see you have straight A's in all your classes. Also, another thing you don't want to do is that you don't want to be like a homeworkaholic, like a workaholic. Just, you gotta take your breaks, alright? Take a little snack break. For my Zoom classes, I have 5-minute time periods before every class, So after first period, I have 5 minutes to have a break before I have to go to second period. Yeah, basically during these 5 minutes, usually I just take a break, get a drink of water, get a snack really quick, and then I go to my classes. And that's key important thing, to eat a snack, because you need to focus. You can't be having a hungry stomach while on your Zoom classes. Trust me, you get distractions. No distractions. You don't want any distractions. No, like I said, you gotta take breaks. Again, if you guys have longer time period breaks than I do, then you could totally, like I said, go out for the walk, maybe eat a good meal. I have lunchtime, so if you want, go get a good meal, make yourself a sandwich or some cereal, and just make sure you eat healthy food too, to make sure, you gotta keep yourself on track. You gotta have the brain food, avocados, fruits, mangoes. I don't know. But you just have to push through it all. And you have to have the right mentality, and you have to have your breaks, and you have to believe in yourself. And you have to motivate yourself. You gotta get pent up and energy out, and you have to exercise. You have to be in a distraction-free zone. You have to motivate yourself. And that's something really hard during these Zoom classes, because I know how much it's nice to just sit down and just not go to your Zoom classes, scroll through TikTok, Instagram, or watch a YouTube video, or not do your homework because it can get really stressful, especially if it's building up on you. But you really have to not, you can't be your own enemy. You can't be stopping yourself from doing all these important things because of a phone, distractions, whatever it is. You have to be there to help and push yourself through. I know I've been saying push yourself through, but it's so important. That's how far I've gone, and I have A's in all my classes, so that says a lot. And I'm an honor student, not trying to flex, but I'm just saying. But you guys now understand, and I hope this video really helped you guys. Because I know I'm going to look back at it and it's going to still help me, because all the stuff that I'm telling you guys, I use it myself too. So it's not like I'm giving you guys random advice. I've tested this advice and I've used it, and so I can confirm that all the things I'm saying in this video are going to probably most likely help you stay motivated and push through your Zoom classes. Yeah. Also, if you know, now the video's over, I just wanted to say I decided to change the hair up a little. I decided to give myself curls. Also decided to give myself jewelry and whatever. Alright, I think it's time to wrap the video up. Well, I hope you guys liked this video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Toodles!